So I'm Marcia DeAngelis, and I'm here with Sibel Broadme,
Hi.
and we are coaches on Team Goal Getters. And we want to welcome you to the webinar to talk about and learn more about our team and the Beachbody coaching opportunity. Tonight we're going to talk about what Beachbody, a lot about Beachbody and who they are and what their mission is and their products. And I did already. And we're going to start by just sharing some information about us and how we came to coaching and who we are. And we'll also talk a lot about our team at the end and how it all works. So I'll start. I've been a coach since September of 2012. I was a customer first. And my story isn't very unique. I was, and I am, a busy mom of 3 kids. And I had struggled with my weight in my early 20s. Some of you might have seen some very funny pictures of me back then. And I got it under control, and I was a marathon runner, and I really felt like I had it beat, and it was a life, like I had it under control for the rest of my life. And I stayed really active in my, very active even through having kids. And then I hit 40, and you know what, I had 3 little kids, and it just, life got really busy. And like many moms, I put myself on the back burner. Not that unusual. I stopped working out. I had every excuse in the book not to work out. And my eating didn't change. I continued to eat like I worked out all the time. And you know what it's like when you have little kids, you're picking off of their plates all the time, and you just lose track. So I also hit perimenopause at a really young age. I was in my early 40s, and that really started wreaking havoc with my system as well. And I started gaining weight. I hid it really well. I wore the same outfits all the time, even though I had a closet full of clothes. And it didn't really hit me until I stepped on the scale one day. And I was really shocked at what I saw. It was a number I didn't ever think I would see again. And it kind of was a reality check because I never stepped on the scale. So this had been years since I had really gone on the scale. I knew things were, going down the wrong road. I just didn't know how fast. And so it was a wake-up call, and I tried lots of different things, and nothing was motivating me. And I joined the gym, didn't work. I did Pilates, I did yoga, I tried everything. And I'd heard about Beachbody, so I got online one day, and I found this cardio program called TurboFire, and it looked really good. And I'd never done an in-home DVD program besides Jillian Michaels a couple times. And I called Sibel, and I was like, okay, you're going to do this with me, and dragged her along into this crazy world. And right away from the start, I was hooked. From someone who had so many excuses not to exercise, and I used all of them, I had found it. I loved this program, and it just got me on the path of changing my diet and eating clean and really making a lifestyle change. And the key was I had the support and accountability to do it. And honestly, that was the game changer for me, was that support and accountability. I saw great results, and it wasn't just what I felt on the outside, but it was how good I felt on the inside. I was happier, I had more energy, I felt more confident, became a better mom to my kids, a better wife to my husband. And when someone approached me and said, have you ever thought about coaching? It was kind of a no-brainer for me because it made a lot of sense. Like, I felt so good. This was amazing. Why wasn't everybody doing these programs? Like, they're awesome. Why would you not? It's a fountain of youth. And I just kind of jumped in. And since then, it's been one of the best decisions I made. I love the fact that I get to help people reach their goals and support and motivate them. It has put me and my family on a different path, not one that I had ever expected. My kids are getting bigger, and I had done the volunteer road. I had done all that. I think I was secretly looking for something. I just didn't know what. And I say Beachbody coaching was the perfect job for me that I didn't know I was looking for. It has brought me rewards both financially, but more importantly, it has given me a purpose, and the rewards I get, it fills my soul. There's nothing better than getting a message from someone saying, thank you. Because of you, everything has changed. It's amazing. And now I'm part of this amazing team and company that really stands for something so amazing. So that's kind of my story. I'm going to pass it over to Sibel, and she can share her story.
Okay, so, while Marsha was going through her thing, we were good friends. And my background is I was a lawyer for a few years. And then I moved on, didn't like it very much. It was not a good match. So I moved on to teaching, elementary school teaching. And I loved it. But I struggled for years with infertility. And when I finally was able to conceive, that was my dream come true, and I decided to stop working and stay home and raise my children, which I did with all of my heart and with every ounce of me. But somehow in all that, I left a lot of me behind and just neglected my physical health and also my emotional health, I think. So I started putting on weight, and I've never struggled with my weight in the past, but I started putting on weight with each child. I'd gained a few and it never came off, and before I knew it, I started not liking what I was seeing when I looked in the mirror, and I became a bit depressed about it and just unhappy, and I wanted to change. And you can ask Marsha, every Monday, every Sunday, I would say, okay, Monday I'm going to start. But I didn't have a plan. I didn't know what I was going to do. I just knew I was unhappy. And around the time that my husband was about to turn 50, and he was planning a big vacation, and I had a lot of other friends that were about to have a big landmark birthday like that, and they were kind of planning vacations and parties and all kinds of things to mark the occasion. I was still about a year and a half away, but it got me thinking, when I turn 50, what do I want to do? And for whatever reason, it came to me, I wanted to look in the mirror and not have regrets. I didn't want to look in the mirror and say, oh my God, you have got to get in shape. You've got to get it together. I wanted to look in the mirror and say, happy birthday. You are the best version of you. And I made a decision. This is what I was going to do. Now, I needed some tools to do that. I didn't really know. I belonged to a gym my whole life, would go a few times a week, really wasn't seeing any changes. I was a healthy eater, which a lot of people you meet will say I was a healthy eater, but my portions were out of control. I didn't know it then. And around this time, Marsha came to me and said, I found this thing. It's at-home workout. Will you do it with me, please? And she challenged me. And I have to tell you that my first reaction was, what? An at-home video? Like, that sounds so hokey, and I need to be motivated. How am I going to force myself to do that? But she really persisted, and I could also sense that she needed and wanted the accountability. So I decided to go for it. And from the minute I did the first workout, I was just in love. It was really challenging. It was really fun. It had a schedule for my type A personality. So I knew what to do each day. It wasn't like going into the gym and hoping that I could find a good class or what am I going to do with the weights. And it was all laid out for me. And then we paired it with really healthy eating. We found some plan and started drinking Shakeology. And in 4 months, I changed. Everything about me changed. I lost about 30 pounds. My body became sculpted. I had muscle definition. I was in better shape than in my 20s. And then another thing started to change about me, my insides. I started having so much confidence and just feeling really good about myself when I looked in the mirror, and really powerful. No more did I have to go into the closet and find something to wear that kind of draped over my stomach to hide the bulge or anything. I could rock an outfit and feel good about myself and express myself that way. And then the cooler thing, or the icing on the cake, I should say, is that people started to notice and say things to me. And that was kind of a nice bonus. And then they started asking me what I did and could they try it, or, could I help them? And that's when coaching sort of occurred to me. And I have to say that at first I signed up as a coach because I just wanted the discount. When you're a Beachbody coach, you get a 25% off discount on all their products. And I've been doing this Turbo Fire program for, over 5 months, I think. And my body needed a change and I wanted to buy a new program. And so I signed up to get the discount to try a new one. But then coaching as a real, not just for the discount, as a real job became clear to me. And I ran my first challenge group, and I was hooked. I mean, helping people, getting those messages that you helped turn someone's life around, just like you turned your own life around, is an amazing feeling. And it's like, I found these tools. I'm not certified, in any kind of physical fitness or anything, but I found tools that I could share with other people and support them and help them on their journey. And the most important thing to me is, or one of the most, is the effect I've had on my kids' lives and my family's lives. I think I present to them a different person than I used to be, and it's a better person. And on Mother's Day recently, my youngest son gave me a card, and on it he listed the characteristics that he admired in me. And two of them were, going to make me start to cry, positivity and what was the other one? Fearlessness. And let me tell you, I started this journey with so many fears and such negativity. And the fact that he viewed me as a positive person and views me as a positive person and a person who's fearless, just that rocked my world. And so I'm never turning back. I love coaching and what it's doing for me and what I can do for other people. So I'll turn it back to Marsha while I get myself together.
It is pretty cool that he wrote that. It's very cool. Okay, I'm going to press play on our presentation and we'll get started. Hopefully that gives you a little insight into why we chose to coach. But honestly, you're going to learn a little bit more about our team as we go along, and everybody comes in with a different reason. And they're all really compelling, and that's what makes us unique, and we work so well together. Okay, so why are you here? Well, some of you are here because hopefully you all enjoy health and fitness. That's kind of a precursor to the job. You love motivating and supporting people. You might have already had or are having success on a program. Many of you are current challengers. You're in a group and you are already coaching. You don't even realize it. You are motivating and inspiring people every day that you post. You post a picture, you talk about what you eat, you just post that you did your workout. It is amazing. That is huge. People get inspired by that. So if you're on a program and you're having success or have had success, people might start noticing. That's what Sibel mentioned a few minutes ago. People want to know, what are you doing? What's working? Because if it's working for you and they know you, then they know, okay, I can do it. She's a real person. I'm a real person. Some of you might just be here, and we have lots of coaches that start coaching because they want that continued accountability and motivation to get in shape and stay in shape. And you get that because you're part of a team. We all work out. That's part of our job. And we all eat healthy, and we all keep each other accountable. Some of you are in here because this is a way to maybe earn some extra income. It is a way to earn some extra income. You can start by just doing this 1 hour a day. And if it's something you really like and you want to build up and you want to think about it as more full-time, that avenue exists as well. It is what you make of it. But it's a great way to earn extra income in your family for, paying off credit card debt, saving for college, taking a family vacation. Some of you want to make a change. Maybe you're not working and you want to start working. Maybe you're in a job and you don't like it. Maybe you just want that plan B of what are you going to do next. This is a great plan B. The majority of our coaches, many of them work full-time or part-time, and many of them have families. Well, everybody has families, but whether they have children or not, they have a husband. So this is a great way to start making a change in your life and to be part of something really incredible. I know that sounds kind of hokey, but Beachbody's mission statement is to help people lead healthy and fulfilling life. And the common thread, we all go into coaching for different reasons and different whys, but the common thread amongst all of us is that we really enjoy helping people and supporting people on their journey to live healthy and fulfilling lives. And you know what? That is pretty incredible. And when you are in a room with a bunch of coaches, the energy is amazing, and you really get the feeling that you are part of something bigger and something pretty amazing. So hopefully some of those are why you're here tonight. I want to talk to you a little bit about Beachbody and what it is. So as a coach, we're part of Team Beachbody, which is part of Beachbody. Beachbody was founded in 1998 by John Cogden and Carl Deichler. It was founded purely as an infomercial company that provided in-home DVD or in-home fitness programs. I'm not sure they were all DVD at that point. Fitness programs to reach more people. The one that really got them on the map was P90X. That was the one that is most familiar. And this was all before Facebook and social media. And so people communicated on message boards. And what they were seeing were just people like us were inspiring and motivating others to continue on their journey, to get through a workout, to go do a workout. They were recommending P90X or Slim and Six or Turbo Jam. And so this idea of coaching came to Carl and John, and they decided to start the network and called it Team Beachbody. And they knew that if coaches can provide that support and motivation, it's really easy to start a program, but we all know how hard it is to continue on the journey and finish it. And that's what we do as coaches. You can see Beachbody has so many products. A lot of them you'll recognize, like Insanity, T25, Shakeology, the 21-day fix. Beachbody, the really cool thing is they're always coming out with something new and different. About 3 times a year, they release new programs. So we ended this year with Insanity Max 3, which is Shaun T's, or 30, Insanity Max 30, just Shaun T's program. And, a lot, not less crazy, but just less time than Insanity. We hit February with the release of 21-day fix Extreme, which is a wonderful part 2 to the 21-day fix. And coming in July is Shaun T's newest program called Size, which is going to revolutionize exercise because it's all about dancing. And trust me, many of us have taken a little sneak peek, and it's really, really fun. So it's going to be great. And there'll be other products released as well this year. But this is so the beauty of this is there are so many programs that they fit all different people. There isn't one program right for everybody. So as a coach, we help place people on programs that are right for them. This screen just shows you a little bit since Team Beachbody started. It just shows you the revenue growth. It's sustained growth every year. Like I said, Beachbody's mission is to help end the trend of obesity and to help people live healthy and fulfilling lives. And they're always releasing products that are aimed at that. That is their why, to help people change their lives. You can also see that we've had sustained growth in coaching. Some people worry, like, does that mean, does that mean there's too many coaches? No, not at all. The more coaches that we have, the more people we reach, and the more impact we'll have on making a change. There's so many exciting things. I didn't mention that even this year, Beachbody On Demand released in March, and that is an amazing, it's like Netflix for fitness. So you can stream over 150 fitness programs. Just one more way that they're realizing DVDs are almost a thing of the past. And so they're on the mark on changing how their delivery is. So this is a great time to still get into coaching. It's a perfect time. What makes Team Beachbody unique? Well, we talked about their fitness programs. They have amazing nutrition programs. We're going to talk about Shakeology in just a minute. But along with that, they're really in tune with their nutrition guides and their meal planning and programs like the 21-day fix that really provide that piece of the missing puzzle for so many people. And then what really makes them unique is us as coaches, because we offer that peer support that helps them stay on track and see results. And rewards, a lot of people don't realize that they give away lots of money to people that have amazing results and change their lives. And, it can be 500, 1,000, up to 100,000, I think. So, dollars, right? $100,000. Shakeology. Shakeology is Team Beachbody's marquee product. It is a daily dose of dense nutrition. You can only buy it through coaches, and it is the healthiest meal of the day. It is full of, so many ingredients. It is not a protein shake. It can't be compared to a protein shake. It is truly a health shake, and there's nothing quite like it on the market. It will reduce cravings and hunger, so it can help people lose weight. It has antioxidants that will help protect your body and detox your body. It will help you increase your energy level. And this is just, there's so many more things than this. It also helps and aids in digestion. I'm constantly hearing new ways that people, I could never grow fingernails, and now my fingernails are as strong as could be. People say their hair is stronger. So there's just a wealth. If anything, it keeps you happy, healthy, energized, and it's really quite amazing. There are many different flavors: vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, greenberry, and we have 2 vegan flavors. We as coaches drink it because you need to be a product of the product, and you need to see how it affects you to know how you can better explain it to people. Someone's given me the statistic that for less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in 1 glass. So that's pretty impressive and amazing. The other thing is Beachbody has something for everything. It has fitness programs, it has Shakeology, it has ways that people can jumpstart their weight loss quickly with things like the 3-day refresh or the ultimate reset. It's got nutritional supplements, they have fitness equipment, they have everything to help people live a healthy life. These are just some of the results that we see all the time. These are people like you and I. These are real people, and they have all lost a lot of weight and made a big change in their life. And I know that I get really inspired by looking at these, and it makes me feel really proud of what we do. We always ask our challengers to take before pictures, because along your journey, you often forget what your before was. And it's pretty amazing when you take your before and your after. Peer support, we talked about coaches, but what I wanted to talk about, we provide peer support to our challengers, but it's the support we all get from each other, which is pretty amazing. I get to help people get fit and healthy, but I've also made some amazing friendships along the way. And I call my team is like my family. We are a very, very close team, and we have a lot of fun together. And we are from all over the country, which is really, really nice. And we still feel so connected. Thank goodness for Facebook. So what is a coach? You don't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. I briefly touched on that. You do have to be passionate about fitness and health, but you don't have to be an expert. We don't want you to be an expert. We want you to be you. You don't have to be at your health and fitness goal. So many coaches worry that I haven't reached my goal yet. How can I coach? People want to be on your journey. They want to follow you still on your journey is so inspiring for them. They want to get on your bandwagon, so to speak. You don't need to be an experienced salesperson. This isn't a sales job. This is sharing and talking about Beachbody with people and encouraging them to change up their fitness, get in a group, and you support and motivate them. This is how they can achieve their goals, whatever their goals might be. You are committed to being the proof of the product's work. I love the fact that we get to work out every day. I think that's a pretty neat perk of the job. One thing I really love about Beachbody is it's about improving and developing yourself. They really believe in doing personal development. It's something we talk a lot about on our team. When you're supporting and helping people reach their goals, you need to continually work on yourself as well. It's something that I never thought I would embrace so much, but personal development is so important and powerful. And I love that as a company, they stand behind that. What are the benefits of being a coach? Well, one of the number one things is you get to set your own work hours. I'm a mom. I still pick up my kid at school every day at 2:40, and I'm at their games or their meets, and I can run them to orthodontist appointments. I get them off in the morning. You can work part-time or full-time, or lead up to full-time. It's whatever you want. We do this online or in person. This is your own business. So you can many of us build our business on social media, but you know what? Pick up the phone, go to events. It's whatever you want to make it. It's all about sharing your passion. Just to go back on the setting, well, I'm going to forget what I said. Okay. So rewards. People want to know how do you make money? How do you get paid? So there's a couple different ways that you can get paid. We get paid on commissions for any time you sell anything to anyone. You get paid a commission, but you also get paid bonuses based on the volume that's below you and that gets created. So as your team grows, your bonuses grow. But Beachbody is really fun that they also do incentive trips every year. So in April, there were a few of us that were on a trip to Cancun, 5 days with a guest. It's pretty amazing that you can, we took our husbands and it's all paid for, which is really amazing. Not something that I would do normally. Last year, we also went on a Caribbean cruise, Royal Caribbean cruise for 5 days. You're doing live workouts with Shaun T and Tony Horton and Autumn Calabrese. You are getting to meet with the top coaches in the company, as well as Carl Deichler and John Cogden. And it's just amazing some of the perks for doing this. There's tons of recognition from the company and from our team. And there's lots of learning, constant learning and personal development. You are so supported. It is truly amazing. If you decide to coach, you are given tons of training through our team as well as Beachbody. Lots of product and marketing information. Beachbody is wonderful at communicating all sorts of breaking news and new products that are coming out and really keep us in the loop on everything. And of course, they have a huge presence on social media. So we always recommend that you stay in tune with them as well. So I'm going to turn the next part over to Sibel, and she's going to talk about our team, who we are, and a little bit on the next steps if this is something that interests you.
Okay, so our team is called Team Goal Getters, and we are a really diverse group of people. We are moms and dads. We are full-time workers at another job, or part-time, or stay at home. We are all different shapes and sizes and on varying parts of our fitness journey. Some of us still have a ways to go. Some of us have reached some goals. Regardless, we are all different on the outside, but on the inside, we share some qualities, and those are we're goal getters, and we all have a goal, a mission where we want to help people. Our team is collaborative, and we support each other to reach these goals. We have new coach training that Marcia and I have tailored to our team personality and really hand feeds you what it takes to coach on a daily, day in, day out basis, so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. We are connected with monthly team calls where we all get on the phone together, and whether it's on a Zoom call or a regular old conference call, and we share ideas and give you guys new information and new best practices for you to use. We also will do monthly team challenges to make it fun to reach your goals. And we do team building events, whether it's going to Beachbody events in groups together. We are all over the nation, but we try to, congregate and get together whenever we're around each other and there's an event to go to, or we'll create our own events. We have leadership training. So when you want to start building your own team, we will support you and help you so that you can have your efforts duplicated and have your ripple go out further into the universe. We also have a Facebook team page, which is a way where we can all come together. Like I said, we're all over the nation, but it's a way for us to be together and collaborate and celebrate and bond and support each other. We also do recognition beyond what Beachbody does to just celebrate, as I said, and help move each other towards our goals. And we provide each other with accountability for that. And our team is growing. We are growing and getting bigger, but in a really manageable way that helps us all still stay connected and able to support each other. Okay, so you've listened to what we've had to say. You're thinking about it. What do you do when you get off this call? What are your options from here? Well, one thing you can do is to jump in and say, I'm ready, and sign up as a coach. Or You can say, you know what, I think I've never done a program. I don't know what it feels like to be in a challenge group. I want to sign up as a customer and explore the Beachbody thing. So if you decide to join as a coach, how do you do that? The best way, we think, is to purchase a challenge pack. It's a really good deal. You get a new fitness program, you get a month supply of Shakeology, and you get a 30-day trial of Team Beachbody club membership, which will give you Beachbody On Demand access. So you can explore this Wi-Fi streaming of Beachbody workouts and get to know it, enjoy it. It's awesome when you can't, use your DVD player because everybody's in the living room and you want to do your workout, or maybe you're traveling and you want to do it in your hotel room, but you don't have a DVD drive. It's a wonderful thing, and it will help you support your customers if you understand and get to know it. After you purchase your challenge pack, thereafter, every month, you will be charged a $16 business fee, which is, when you think about it, not very much to start up your own business. Oh, I meant to say, normally you would pay $40 to enroll as a coach, but when you purchase a challenge pack, that fee is waived. So that's another reason why it's such a good bargain. Anyway, after that, you pay $16 a month to run your business, and that covers a lot. It covers all of Beachbody's advertising. I think they spend like $2 million a week or something on all their infomercials and ways to get their products, brand awareness for their products. So you don't have to worry about that. People are pretty familiar with Beachbody. You don't have to explain it or try to convince people about what it is. You also get 3 personal websites, and what those are a store that people will come, they're online stores that your customers will come when they want to purchase a program. So the website's all set up for you, you personalize it a little bit, and boom, you're done. In also on your website, you can go into your online office where all of your business tools are. There's a wealth of things there, all your customer lists, a way to keep track of all kinds of things, your pay, your programs, everything is in there. You don't have to worry about housing any products. You don't have to hold any inventory. That's all on Beachbody for this business fee. They take care of all that. They take care of customer service. So if your customer needs something, they don't have to call you. They deal with Beachbody directly. Beachbody will provide you with technical support. There's a line to call in, and you just get on the phone. They're really helpful, and they'll help walk you through things. They take care of the marketing and communications. They will send out email blasts to your customers about new products, e-cards. There's tons of training in your online office, in addition to what we provide. Videos that you can send out to customers to showcase a program. And there's also a really nifty tab called Success on Demand, and that goes to what Marsha was talking about with the personal development and how Beachbody really likes to encourage us to become our better selves, and that helps us to be better coaches. And so in this tab, there's just tons of materials you can access to help you with that journey. If you decide to sign up just as a customer to start your Beachbody journey, again, we'd recommend starting with a challenge pack, picking a program. Your coach who invited you to this webinar can help you find a program that's suitable for you and your goals. And again, that gives you the fitness program, the Shakeology, and a month trial of Beachbody club membership. And if you then decide to convert to be a coach later on, your $40 enrollment fee is waived because you bought a challenge pack in the past. So you could also just purchase Shakeology if you already have a program, or if you have some Shakeology and you just want a fitness program. Those are all viable ways to start as a customer. So what happens after this? If you know what you want to do, reach out to the person who invited you to the seminar, and they will help you make a decision about which way to go and help walk you through doing that. And if you don't, they will contact you within the next 24 hours and help you just maybe mull over whether this is a good fit for you. And finally, as you're thinking about whether this is a good fit for you, Marsha wants to say,
what if? What if? We want to thank you for taking time. I'm going to put my glasses on in case I have to read something. We want to thank you for joining us for the last 30 minutes and learning about this opportunity. And yeah, I want to ask you, what if one thing was holding you back from taking advantage of this opportunity of becoming a coach, what would it be? For a second, I want to just play the what if game. So bear with me. What if you became a coach? What if you never made a penny, but you got healthier and that's it? What if you started drinking Shakeology at a discount, working out consistently with the help of your fellow coaches, giving you that accountability and support? You started feeling better. You were more present in your family's lives. You had more energy to keep up with your kids, and you just felt alive. Would it be worth it? What if you shared Beachbody with a friend who was a diabetic, depressed, on a downward spiral, knew that they couldn't do it on their own, and you happened to reach out to them, and that was it. That was what they needed. You are that person, and you end up playing a huge role in their life change. Would it be worth it? What if you jumped wholeheartedly into this opportunity and committed to doing whatever it takes? You do the small, consistent tasks daily, no matter what's going on in your life, because you dream of something better. You know that it's out there, and you are determined to get it. You are committed to being here a year from now. You have big dreams, and you realize this is an amazing outlet to get you there. You know that you are destined for greatness. In 2 years, you are making close to a 6-figure income. You are helping people. You are feeling blessed. You are humble and thankful. Would it be worth it? What if you forgot about it? This coaching thing, it's not for you. Fears, apprehensions, preconceived notions, whatever the reason, you just don't want to coach, and that's okay. But I challenge you tonight to think about the things in your life that make you unhappy, stressed, miserable, and what are you doing about them? 5 years from now, will you be having that same bad day, overworked, underpaid, tired, stressed? What if you did something about it now? Would it be worth it? What if? I know both Sibel and I think we've hopefully expressed that our what if was the best decision we've ever made. We are happy, fulfilled, and feel like we have purpose now. So I know I'm forever happy that I jumped in and took that chance. Thank you again. We really appreciate taking your time out to be here tonight.
Thank you, guys. I don't know if we can open this up for questions.
We can open it up for questions. Let me unmute you all, hopefully. Hold on. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna unmute you in a second, you guys. Okay. So if you guys have questions, we can quickly take them. If not, we're good with that too. Does anyone have questions?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Okay, thanks you guys again. We really appreciate you taking time out tonight.
Bye. Bye.